Hello, my Aries friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with me. This will be a general weekly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 25th through December 1st. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it is general. So just take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. And remember, never trust anyone else's judgment over your own. So from the minor arcana, we are looking for a card or cards for the physical realm for Aries, approximately November 25th through December 1st. Okay, we have a bunch of cards here. Let's see what we have here. We have the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. And let's get a card or cards for the mental realm. So what is Aries focused on this week? What is on the mind of our Aries friends? We have the Six of Cups reversed. And the spiritual realm. What? That's, I think that's too many. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a lot. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, can we get the Three of Wands for the spiritual realm? What the spiritual realm wants you to know. Sometimes I think when a lot of cards jump out and it's really just too much for one position and for a weekly reading, I think it's kind of just the universe's way of kind of reshuffling the cards and putting them in a different order so the right card or cards will fall out in the next shuffle. Okay, can we get, okay, we have the Fool reversed. This is the overall energy from the major arcana. Okay, let's unpack this physical realm here, Aries. All right, we have the King of Cups. So now this could be a water sign. This could represent possibly a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But not necessarily. It could just be the energy of the King of Cups. So the King of Cups here, well, being represented by the King, this, I feel as though this may be someone who is prominent in your life. It could be a partner, a spouse. It could be a boss, or even a coworker, or even a close friend, but someone who plays a prominent role in your life, possibly a water sign. This is generally someone who is in charge of his or her emotions. It could be male or female. But like represented by the King, again, it could be someone quite prominent in your life. Now, beneath that, we have the Five of Swords. So, this is indicating a conflict, possibly verbal conflict, a conflict of ideas, a disagreement, with the indication here of someone coming out on top. And I believe this is the King of the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is on top. So there is some sort of a disagreement between someone else and the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is basically the winner, so to speak. I feel with the Five of Swords often that there is no winner, because it always leaves someone else feeling like they've lost, like things didn't work out for them. In some cases, like they were verbally abused or attacked. Now, in the mental realm, still in the physical realm, I'm not sure why that came up, but we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So I just got the expression non-starter. Non-starter just came into my head. And now with the Queen of Cups reversed, I feel as though this is the person who lost out. And this person is saying, well, I do not go along with your plan or what it is you want to do, King of Cups. I am not in alignment with this, and I'm not going along with this. Again, this could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But honestly, I feel as though the let me just move these over and make more room here because we have most of the cards in the physical realm here. But I feel as though the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here may indicate a couple, and one of them could be you. And it doesn't matter, male or female, male, female, female. It doesn't matter. It's really just one person. And I feel like it could be interchangeable, Aries. I don't feel as though you are necessarily one or the other. This is a general reading, so you can see if this fits in. Now, it is also possible that these are other people in your life, Aries. For example, this could be a disagreement at work between two coworkers or two managers, and it's standing in the way of progress at work. But if this is your relationship, one of you wins, yet the other one is not in alignment and is not going along with whatever this disagreement was. And I really feel as though the Queen of Cups is saying, this is a non-starter for me. I am not in alignment with this, and I'm not going along with this. So Aries, again, I have no specific feeling as to your role in this. So I do feel that it is different for each of you. Some of you may be the King of Cups. Some of you may be the Queen of Cups, or some of you may be caught in the middle of a situation between a King and Queen of Cups. Again, it could be managers at work or coworkers. It could be your parents. But I do feel as though you are caught in the middle somewhere. Or if you aren't one of these figures, okay? So now you have in your mental realm, you have the Six of Cups reversed, right? So now the Six of Cups represents, past energy, sometimes childhood energy. I feel as though you've been through this before and you don't want to go back. I feel as though you don't want to go back. You've been through this before. Whatever this is in the physical realm for you this week, whatever you're experiencing, whether it's your disagreement or you're caught in the middle of someone else's disagreement, you're kind of tired of it. And I just got the expression, you don't want to go back to this. Okay? Now, before I get to the spiritual realm, let's take a look at the overall energy of the Fool. Again, the Fool reversed. It's kind of like the energy for starting fresh is there, but it's not being allowed to express itself. It's not being allowed in, if that makes sense. In some cases, there's a lack of optimism. There's a feeling as though you want to start fresh, but you don't know how. You want to move out of this situation, away from this energy, but you don't know how. So as general as this reading is, Aries, I do feel as though this is for specific people. Anyone who may find themselves involved in a conflict with someone significant, so like an equal partner in your life, or caught in the middle between two equals. This message is for you. So now the Three of Wands, we have another three energy here, right? We have the Three of Pentacles reversed, where I got the feeling of, this is a non-starter for this Queen of Cups. So we have another three, but this is upright. And with the Wands, it's really all about, it could be spiritual, but it's definitely about enthusiasm and inspiration. And this figure here, right? Looking out at the various ships he has set out to sea, starting their journeys, right? The three is the number of creativity, of creation, of taking action, of getting something started, right? This figure has just set these ships out to sea, and they're all setting out on a journey. And it's kind of like, okay, let's see what this will bring. Let's see where this journey will lead. What will these ships encounter, and what will they bring back? How will this journey culminate, right? So this is an encouragement for you to, I feel, start in a new direction. So if this is your relationship and you are in conflict with someone else, this is the universe encouraging you to start a new conversation, take it in a new direction, start fresh, get yourself inspired, okay? You cannot create in the reality of anyone else. You can only create in your reality. So you need to align your own energies. You need to get enthusiastic about your journey, your direction, what you want to create in this world. And if you can get in alignment with that, you can, and you feel optimistic about that, you can affect the energies of those around you. So whether you are a participant in this disagreement, or whether you are in the middle of it, you can only affect your own vibration, your own frequency, your own energetic output, your own enthusiasm, your own inspiration. So the universe is encouraging you to kind of, I feel like, look in a new direction, look toward a fresh start, get enthusiastic about the future. There's a new direction to be taken here. So yeah, Aries, I would say that's about it for this message. So if you find yourself in this situation in the upcoming week, consider this message from the universe. I feel as though it is advice for you and for your direction, and for like taking a step in a new direction and feeling good about it, and feeling inspired and enthusiastic and fired up, so that you can affect the energies of those around you, right? And turn this Fool energy right side up, at least for yourself, if not for others, right? I mean, it may be that you have to move in your own direction. For some of you, it is a general reading. It will vary for each of you, but you don't need to go back and do this all over again. You don't need to focus on the past. In fact, this figure is looking toward the future. So really, Aries, you need to be looking toward the future. And if you look at it, this figure does have his back turned toward this past energy. So the universe is encouraging you to look toward the future. Aries, I hope that noise of the truck outside is not interfering with our audio here. But I think we're ready to leave it at that, my Aries friends. If this does not resonate at all with you, Aries, you might want to check out the messages for your moon and rising signs, as they sometimes resonate more. But I'd like to thank you so very much for being with me, my Aries friends, and I really hope you have a fabulous week ahead.